It took me a little while to figure it out, but there was a safe here, this safe here, and there was a note on top of it in this room that said the picture is where the key is, or whatever. And so I was like, picture, okay, so I looked at this, it said there was a key in the picture frame, and so now I opened it, and in the safe is a holotape, and for some reason there were 2 things of duct tape in it as well. Probably just for fixing things, but you never know. We're gonna figure out what's going on.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor.
Oh.
I can make my way to them from there.
So the daughter takes off by boat, but more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this Far Harbor. We need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
Alright, let's go do that. I feel like this is going to be like a thing we can move later on or something, but I could be wrong. Out of the way, Nikki. Yeah. Go. This is a very pretty area, though. Oh!
Hi! Hi! Hi there! What are you doing, little guy? Oh.
Oh.
There's another kid. Hi! Hi!
Alright, somebody needs to make a mod where you can just pet the cats. That's all I want. Just pet the cats. Just interact with the cats. Just pet them. Just pet the cats. Just pat their heads. Just pat them. Great. Okay. Now, into here.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I don't want to...
Your daughter
Sense.
made
What'd you say
contact
there?
with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
That's how synths work, Mrs. Nakano. They replace people. This could have happened recently.
I know my own daughter. She's not a synth.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Fine, Kasumi. Please.
1 second, I want to figure out. Alright, sorry about that meme right there, friendos. We're gonna go and do the thing with the boats, and I think we're sailing to Far Harbor finally, so that's gonna be fun. Are they supposed to... Oh. I mean, I was gonna drop down, but like, I was just confused as to... Can I bring one of the cats with me? That'd be cool. Oh. Come on, Nick. Is there a way I can turn the... I've always kind of wondered this. Display. Crosshair off. Yep. I was gonna... Go. Actually, no. Here we don't go just yet. I'm fucking stupid. 1 second. I forgot that I had overdue books, so I'm gonna return them. But first, I'm gonna point out any quote-unquote overdue books. It's like the game, or it's like the people in Boston knew that they were in a video game, so they were like, we're gonna quote-unquote that shit so people know it's an item. Just thought I'd, you know, point that out. Yeah. I do have 3 of them, so... Ta-da-da! Yeah! Just did that so I would weigh less. Is there anything else I could buy from it, though? Fucking hell, man. 50 tote... Oh, Jesus. Just thought I'd point out... whatever. Look at all these particles. I love it so much. Little physicsy particles. I wonder if the particles from last thing I did. And here. Yeah, they haven't left. They're still there. Fucking A. I never noticed that. Of course, I don't think the physics particles were a thing when the game first came out, and I hadn't really played much since then. So many damn explosions. Yeah, next time I cut, we're probably gonna be in Far Harbor though, so that's good. Okay, so we're finally back at the Nakano residence, and we're gonna actually go this time. Let's travel Far Harbor, boys. Oh. It's actually going. Yeah. Bye, Nick. I know you didn't want to go with me. Actually, where the hell did Nick go? What? Where could he have possibly gone? Like, genuinely? Where the fuck? Also, if you jump on the ship is moving, it pushes you backwards. That's kind of janky. Entirely on a coastal pier on the edge of the island. Okay, so not a very big town, I'm guessing. Welcome to Fair Harbor. Floating boxes. That's cool, I guess. The Cryolator is a powerful iron. You read this one somewhere, apparently. Okay, 16. I think the theme of this DLC is going to be very Bioshock-esque, actually. Reminds me of whatchamacallit. Point Lookout. Point Lookout from Fallout 3. Oh, there's that Far Harbor sign we just saw. Here's the actual town. It's like...
Click the damn goddamn.
Well, Hi, Nikki. How you doing? Just, your way then. So you're the welcome party, I presume.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
Okay. It'd be great if the music was not trying to fucking drown me out. Well, drown literally.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
What is this place?
Well, in ancient times, this used to be a tourist town. My people have lived here and on the island for generations. But now everyone's crowded onto the docks, just trying to survive another day. We have more than our fair share of problems. You aren't here to add to them, are you?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off! If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
What are these lamps even? Like, what is this? What is that? What is... Okay,
Man the hull! Something's out there.
Are we going anywhere, Avery?
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
What? Fuck is that noise?
What the hell?
Eyes peeled, everyone!
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
Mariner?
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers!
Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Ready all! Fire at will!
What the fuck? Are those just...
What the?
No. Ow! Asshole! Somebody doesn't know how to fucking use a gun or fucking Molotov stuff. And ow! What the fuck? Quit blowing us up, you dumbass! Oh my fucking god! I'm getting sick and tired of your bullshit.
Don't look.
Hell of a day to visit.
No.
That's Radix.
Eyes on the fog.
What?
Something's coming.
What? Hold on, what? What button did I set to fucking... Stimpack, what button are... 1? Okay, that works. Ugh. Okay.
Anglers!
Rally! Defend the hull!
Anglers? They're glowing.
I don't think we're alone.
Whoever those people are, they keep setting themselves on fire.
Sorry.
So...
Should've just run.
Oh, sorry, Harper.
We're clear.
All right. Well done, all. Open the
Your
gate!
hair is glowing, ma'am. Your hair is glowing. Okay, so I'm gonna go loot those bastards. There we go. And it's like
Mariner says the island's
gulper
alive.
innards. Gulper innards. They're edible for some reason. Surgical tray, wonder glue, and a baseball.
And it's got it in for us.
Bottle cap, surveyor outfit, nope. Weapons, nothing.
Every
I wanna
day,
have a little phone on.
Robin leaves the island.
Bottle caps, 38 rounds, jean jackets. No. Pipe rifle, pipe pistol, winter jacket, and wounds. I don't think I've seen those before. Or maybe I have. I just don't remember. Yeah. It's a humanized anglerfish. And they weren't terrifying enough already? I don't know who created these bastards.
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased.
Terrifying.
Let's say we get out of here.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okie doke. So it looks like we're gonna be able to take. I just take. Okay. What about this? Just take it. Whatever. Okay. First of all, let's transfer so I can put away all that crap I might have accidentally picked up. That money I do want because it's worth money. Money. The yardstick was accidental, but everything else I meant. Oh, okay, so that's stealing.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
It's almost as much as they gave me when I...
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
Oh no. Spoopy.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the rat eaters came, the fog was under control. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Oh, okay, he was basically just talking about...
What's the deal with the children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam.
I know that.
Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories the children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
So, we're... Oh, Acadia, not Arcadia. I was like...
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Oh, she's nice. Now, sale.
Hey, welcome to the bait shop.
Selling shit, mate.
If you need any odds and ends,
Buy some
I'm your
shit.
man.
Stores are great.
What's your story?
Just a guy trying to make a few caps. Speaking of which, buying anything?
Sure.
Let's deal.
See what
Happily.
you got. See what you got. All right. Any new weapons? Plasma pistols. Nothing new. Nothing new. Oh, harpoon guns new. Mountain rifle. I've seen a million of them.
Oh boy!
Lever action rifle. Meat hook. Pipe submachine gun. Short assault rifle. Sledgehammer. Walking cane. Whew, you do not know how excited I am about this lever action rifle. Any new clothing? I don't think so. Green hood. Oh, not like a... I have to. There's no way I can't not do that. That, I'll take. Oh. Sweet. Any new Vim? What's Vim? Wait. Inspect. There we go. You've got Vim. It's like a... I'm guessing it's like a cola or a alcoholic beverage, maybe like a beer, like something like that. I don't know. Anything else? Looks like we've got Addictol, beer, Blamco. Now, fried fog crawler. Looks like ew is what it looks like. Damage resistance greatly increases in foggy and rainy weather conditions for 30 minutes. Nice. Grilled hermit crab. Gulper slurry. When it brewed, when it's stout. Okay, cool. We've got a lunchbox, which I collect, which can't help it. I gotta do it, man. I gotta do it. And this ammo, which is stuff for that, for the lever action. And for that, I will give you the ammo I don't need, basically. So I don't need. Okay, I only need 308 shell, 10 mil. 45, and to add to that list, if I can find my pencil, that is, it is forehead to get a, okay, 4570. You know what? I think I'm gonna do a little shopping, a little exploring, off camera, and test out this lever action on some shit, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, because it's gotten on for 23 minutes or around 1.1 gigabytes, which will take around 40 minutes to upload. So I should be able to get 2 more episodes done in the time it takes to upload, or maybe 1 episode, because I'm going to be running around exploring for a while. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'm actually really liking the new setting. It reminds me of BioShock Infinite, and it's pretty fucking swiggity swooty. It's got some of that booty.